my
Do O.
sensitivity feel so high? Like, I know my sensitivity
Do
is
N.
fast and all, but damn, this shit's so deep. But anytime I'm actually warmed up, this shit feels slow as hell.
And then this is space, I guess. And then Esser. I don't know. How do you E?
Oh shit, I still got fucking GTA and Red Dead Redemption. Yep,
SSER.
yep. Had the wrong sound cues on. There we go. Got my Siege audio back.
Did you try 3-3?
What? Fuck no.
You have to raise up your ADS though.
I would never put myself through that.
Yes. Yeah.
Bro, I'm fucking plat 4.
This is the same. Apparently 3-3 with 1600 is the same thing that Richie and Silent uses. You heard of the guy Silent on TikTok?
No, I don't be on TikTok, and I don't really watch people play video games.
Why not?
Cause it's not my thing anymore. I used to do when I was little. I don't even watch Uzi anymore for real, bro. I used to watch William like crazy, Blueprint. Wait, actually I lied. The only person I watch play the only person I watch play video games is fucking Furious Fade, and it's serious role play on GTA 5M. Literally, only person I still watch play video games like every time they upload. And he upload like every 3 to 4 days. And I don't even watch it like when he uploads. Just whenever I decide to open YouTube again. And I open YouTube like once every 2 weeks or 1 week. I think I'm chronically offline, bro. I'm so for real. I found out all the brain rot stuff through my friends. I didn't even know what 6-7 was for the longest. How do I tell you? Until my friends start sending me fucking memes about it on Instagram. Bro, my overly grown ass sister called me an old person for the shoes I picked up. She said our granny. She said our granny likes shoes like this that nobody wears. I said, what the fuck? I was trying to find some Aces, bro. They like no store had my size, bro. Fucking irked me. I got some New Balances. The fat ones at the bottom. Got those.
And she said those are old shoes.
Bro, and then I got some Air Force A1s.
What's with people saying New Balances are like old people shoes?
I grew up on New Balances. I grew up on New Balances, Nikes. I grew up on New Balance, Nikes, and Jordans. Oh, and Adidas and Pumas. But rarely Adidas and Pumas, because I didn't really like those shoes.
I never really liked them, but those are what I got.
I never had Skechers a day in my life. I've never had Walmart shoes. Whoa. Yeah, I've never had Walmart shoes or Skechers a day in my life.
You've been living the good life.
Ha. Not really. I'm privileged in some aspects in life. But my mom and my dad made a good amount of money when she was still alive, so The only thing I can say is when I was younger, like they could not find a house whatsoever. After I lived in an apartment when I was like really little, and we moved out the apartment, but we couldn't find a house, so we stayed with my auntie for a few months. And then we stayed with my granny for a few months, and then we slept in the car for a few months, and then we finally found the house to move into. And I lived there for like 3 years, and my mom passed away, and I moved in with my granny. My dad used to drink, but oh my days, bro. Anytime, like I promise you, every single time he dropped off my little siblings back over my granny house over the weekend, he would stop at the corner store and get like a case of beers or like 240s. That was for like 2, 3 years straight. And then he met the girl he's with right now that he's married to.
Yours isn't as bad as what I go through.
Huh?
Yours isn't as bad as what I go through.
What you mean?
Imagine going through a full-size, large thing of whiskey every day.
I know my dad just drinks beer. He rarely drinks regular liquor. And he wasn't an abusive type of drunk. He just drunk his sorrows away. Literally. Smoked cigars and drunk his sorrows away. I'd never seen my dad cry until the day when she was announced dead, and then I see him cry a few times after that. That's it. But that was the first time I ever seen him cry. And me watching him cry is what made me cry. Cause I was sitting there in the hospital room in Kentucky, cause we were on vacation when it happened, with a blank face, trying to figure out what the fuck was going on. And I seen him cry and it made me cry. Cause I've never seen him cry before. And I was like, that was like one of the first time out of 3 times I've ever seen him cry in the 17 years I've been alive. Never seen my parents argue neither. Never seen them argue. And when they did it in private. I lied. I seen them have one tiny dispute, like when we were at the store or whatever. But that's it. Like when they had like actual arguments, they used to handle that in private.
Sounds like a blessing.
But some blessings get ruined in a bitty. You feel me? Now I'm a withdrawn person. I used to be very social. Used to love helping people. Oh my days. All my days, the amount of people that used to come to me for problems. I don't miss that. But at the same time, I used to enjoy it. I used to be really good at it too. I used to be told I could be a therapist like a lot. In elementary and middle school, I was told I could be a
I have heard
therapist.
that. Okay.
Used to help people with their
Cause
relationship
like
issues. Hmm?
you speak, it's just kind of like for me though, it's just speaking from experience, what I've seen,
Oh yeah,
everything that I've been through.
that's the same with me, bro. I'm like, I'm at the same time like I'm not. I don't lead off emotions. I'm a very logical person, and on top of that, like a lot of the shit people come to me about, like I've been through it my damn self. And I have a strong opinion about people that want to kill themselves. I find that to be a pussy way to go out, honestly. I can't imagine myself killing myself, bro. Like that's just such a cowardly way to go out, bro. Because you feel like you couldn't deal with anything. Like come on, bro. Everything gonna get better eventually. If it takes 1,000 years, bro, it's gonna get better. That's a pussy ass way to go out. I'd rather suffer for my entire life than fucking take it. I mean, fucked up, bro. Not my way to go out.
Yeah,
I stop people from killing themselves. I stopped a good amount of people from killing themselves. It's kind of sad. I don't like doing that anymore. Kind of draining. And I'm like, nowadays, I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of fucked up in the head. I just say do it if you want to. And 9 times out of 10, they never do it. Cause like definitely like the fucking repeaters, bro. Like, bitch, if I've not stopped you from killing yourself like 3 times and you still want to do it, just do it at this fucking point. That's how I see it, bro. Cause stuff, it has limits, gang. Everything has limits, and this shit's getting ridiculous. I'm a very empathetic person, but I don't like to show it. I'm very logical, and people piss me off, so that outweighs my empathy. And I also learned like just because somebody been through something in life, that doesn't mean I have to treat them any fucking differently because they don't know how to cope. Like find a fucking coping mechanism. Like I flinch, like I literally, I hold up.